Show me your cockpit. You wouldn't want to say that after a few, would you? We're talking cockpits tonight. Got to be so careful. Cockpits here on the channel. Hello, welcome back. If you've only just found the channel, it's John here, and we talk all things weird and wacky cars. And I buy a few cars and have a look around them. If you haven't subscribed, please like and subscribe. In this video, we're talking about a Twitter thread that I did a little while ago now. This was May. And I'm just sort of getting caught up on all the videos. This was the cockpit that I was in that evening. It was my Proton 1.5 SE LE. You can tell it's the LE edition, the luxury edition, due to the fact we've got a digital clock. Very nice. We've got dash pod dimming here. We have got the LE monogrammed floor mats, beautiful, and this lovely velour interior and door pockets both sides. Both sides, passenger gets a door pocket, and we've got electric wing mirrors and we've got electric windows as well. So I asked you guys on Twitter to show me your cockpits, and we're going to have a look a few of them now in this video. Here's a bonus one from me. This was my 1949 Armstrong Siddeley Lancaster. It's got a Wilson pre-select gearbox, so this is the gear select. We've got a limpet tax disc holder as well here, and these are vent hole openers. So there's vents in the side of the bulkhead, and that pulling that lever opens that. This is aftermarket. It's coming out at some point this year. And there should be the toolkit here, which I sadly don't have with the car. Steve showed me the interior to his Audi. Look at that. That is so 80s or so 90s as well. Look at that. That's beautiful. Look at this striping. I love that striping. Very nice, Steve. Thanks for that. Chloe showed me a picture of Peggy. Peggy is Chloe's Peugeot, and there's Brie as well, which is her Renault. That's lovely. Look at this blue, I don't know, abstract interior fabric, would you say? I like that. Live from the M6, Phil has got a picture of his Seat there. And of course, because he is in the passenger seat, he is in charge of the tunes. You've got standard climate controls here as well, dual climate controls. This is stuff you see in the standard VAG group. It's a Seat Exio, which it looks like an Audi A4 inside, doesn't it? Phil, what was the tunes? I wonder what the tunes were. Rover Joe has put a picture of this. This is beautiful. A Vitesse with the auto lock as well. Love this. You don't see that anymore, do you? And this sort of passenger side cubby hole is beautiful. Love that, Rover Joe. Thank you. Neil has got a picture here. What's Neil's picture? That looks like a Rover as well, I believe. I'm not 100% certain. But this blue velour interior, the blue leather seats, this clock in the centre console here, and this push-button radio, absolutely beautiful. Love that. What we got here? We got a Subaru. We're inside the Subaru. It's an automatic Subaru with some pretty cool kit in here. Look at this. We've got a touch screen here. Great. Thanks for that. Eddie is inside his it's a Fellows Max. Brilliant. Look at that. That's awesome. I believe it's a Fellows Max. I might be wrong. But yeah, thanks for that, Eddie. We're inside a Peugeot 206, I believe. Here, that looks like a Peugeot 206 to me. My friend Vicky had one. It was called Pegasus. It was red, beautiful. And this is an Alfa Romeo. I love how this center console is angled just a little bit towards the driver. I love when cars do that. They really, really are nice. 90s curves at their best. What have we got here? We've got a crook lock as well. We've got a smart charger here. We've got some sort of, I don't know, switch sticking out the dash there. I wonder what that is. We'll find out. Look at this Citroën interior. Wow, the one-spoke steering wheel, this lovely sort of dash, the stitched leather. I absolutely love that. And then here is a Renault Twingo, um, which is gorgeous. It's like an olive colour. We've got this wonderful, I don't know, seashells. Are they seashells or fan shape, cone shapes on the seats there? And this stock standard CD player. I love these little Twingos. They are um, big on my list of things I'd like to own. Uh, Ruffian Cars has got the interior of Bill here. This is Bill. Bill the Proton, which used to belong to Chloe. That's a great interior, close to the one I started the post with. Jonathan's got the little ones there. They're on the interior. Hello to them too. And of course, here's the obligatory coin tray in there. Jeff has got a picture of his Saab interior here. Lovely, like that. I love this sort of creamy sandstony colour here. And is that a tax disc holder I see? Top marks for that. The 1988 Renault 21 Turbo. Wow. Uh, Look at these seats. Look at these bolsters. What's hanging down here? No idea. Right, what's this? No idea. What is that? It's a left hooker. We've got an interesting sort of window pillar here. I've got absolutely no idea what that is. Someone's put, was there a fire? No, that's what 50-year-old leather does. Is that a Citroën? That's some sort of Citroën, isn't it? That poor, well, it's not leather, is it? It's vinyl of some description. I no longer have the car, but here's an interior shot. Matt, that's beautiful. I love that tan leather. Excellent. Oh, yeah, someone's showing me their 8-track. The best hits of Top of the Pops. I'm guessing that's 77, not 97. Let's watch this video section. Oh, that interior. Gorgeous, Ian. Absolutely beautiful. This is my daily BMW. It's quite retro, as the cassette deck shows. Yeah, awesome. Again, this interior, the center console slightly angled for the driver. Big fan of that. Ah, here is a Fiat. Not so retro, not quite stylish, but here we go. These Fiat steering wheels disintegrate over time. I'm not sure what it is, the plastic or whatever. My van has done the same. I'm asking if it's a Panda. Oh, it's a Punto. There we go. Fiat Punto 2004. 1985 Rover SD1 Vanden Pla, don't you know? That's gorgeous, isn't it? Let's have a look. Yes, very nice. There's some work going on here. But look at this here, and look at this massive dash. That's brilliant, isn't it? Massive dash. Go retro and add blue. That's a Mini. Uh, in fact, that's a modern Mini, isn't it? A BMW era Mini. Oh, and here's me showing off, saying I've got a blue one too. Yeah, this is my Toyota MR2 interior. This is Ivan Leon with his Rover Tata. He's upgraded it so it looks like a City Rover tribute. It's quite nice actually. 24,000 miles as well. Good going. What we've got another interior here. What's this? It's going to pan round. Sweet. He's on a track somewhere. Excellent. Thank you. Here's Eddie again. That looks to me like a Nissan. Is it a Nissan? Yep, it's a Nissan. Look at these cup holders. Brill. And these little door windows. Excellent. This is also a Nissan by the looks of things. No, it's a Mitsubishi Galant. My dad had one of these. Cool, that's beautiful, isn't it? These are exactly the same as the Protons. as well. In fact, nearly all of the binnacle is just brown. You can see the Mitsubishi underpinnings, can't you? How about a bit of red? Yeah, all right, okay. This is a Nissan that I like. Thanks, Eddie. Eddie's showing off there. Um, Fiat 130 Coupe. Mine is bright orange. That is a garish interior, isn't it? I like this. Mrs. John Coupland would like that. I tell you that for free. The exotic '09 Honda Civic. Um, that is quite exotic when you think about it. Grey all the way. This looks like a Rover. Yep. That's a Rover in sight. Oh, look at this little one. So beautiful. So well behaved. Wet leg. I've not heard wet leg for years. That looks like a Fiat to me as well. And an Alfa. Scroll for what you got to show us. Your Saab interior. It's beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful in this, like being on the sofa, like a lazy boy. Now, here we go. This is an Alfa Romeo GTV. Love these. I love these in red with the cream leather interior. Here's a lovely Saab. Here's a Lexus. Look at these pedals. Swanky. And this as well. The stereo system. AC. All the mod cons in your Lexus. Tell him about the honey puppy. It does, doesn't it? It looks like the honey monster. Great spot. I like that. Russ, look at that Citroën interior. Bear has got his Mazda there. Love that. An RX-8. Citroën, look at these grills. Love that. Look like a set of shutters in my kitchen. TVR. I couldn't get in there. Again, I'm not normally a TVR fan, but I love the interior. I do. Bonus points again for a stop lock. Oh, I'm the car discman. Bonus points. See, same thinking. Bonus points for the car discman and the stop lock. Another Alfa. Beautiful. Just started a restoration project. That's another Citroën. These Citroëns really struggling, aren't they? How about some beige? Beige, yes, please. Look at these manual sliders as well. Hot, cold. Brilliant. Tax disc holder, bonus points. Auto lock sticker here, bonus points. Rover Tomcat, yes, yes, yes. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Yes, yes. I don't know how I'm managing to replicate the same comments. My 2002 Ignis, complete with cassette player. Love this checkerboard pattern here, or this little pattern with the blue and red flecks, maybe a green fleck. Yeah, it's a green fleck. There it is. Cassette player. Bonnets up. Standard Ignis. Look at that. That's a bit beautiful. Bit posh for me. Lovely Chevrolet. Just picked this up today. The steering wheel moves out of its way when you get in and out for ease of use. Yeah, they do. Like the Jaguars. Oh, Darren TV's disappeared. Sorry, Darren. This user doesn't exist. 90s Ergonomics E36 style. Nice. Look at the different colours. Great. Love this pattern as well. And these slide forward in the BMWs. These little seat bottoms, they interest me. This is some sort of Toyota. The 90s interior patterns for life. Is that a Charisma that they've got there? Might be. 1962 Fiat 500. Don't show Mrs. Coupland that. And then there's the Oldsmobile, which is all automatic. What we got here? Is that another Alfa? Might be another Alfa. Oh no, sorry, Skyline, Nissan Skyline, beautiful. A TVR Talisman. I like these. I do like those. I've since removed the wrap from the steering wheel. Perfectly good leather underneath. Good. Good news. Excellent. This is a Saab. Left hooker again. People leaving the old Twitter. Oh, I've been blocked. Not sure why. Sorry. Not sure what I've done. Weird. John Layden. Mitsubishi. Nice. I wonder why he's blocked me. That's going to bother me now. Why block me? What have I done, Trev? Almost retro now, 15 years old. Mercedes. Volvo. This looks like a Jaguar S-Type. It is a Jaguar S-Type. You can tell it's got the sat-nav here, the little TV buttons. Had one of those. Oatmeal interior. It's been well looked after. Seat's been reupholstered there, looking good. Looking good there. Volvo. Paul's got his Volkswagen here. Cool. We've got Japanese and French. Japan, France. What is the Japanese interior though? Can't work it out. Ford, a Citroën C3, another TVR. What's this? Oh, another Volvo. I should have known. With bonus SM content. Yeah, 100%. Very nice. Ford interior. That's looking good. The SLK 230s. Love these, Phil. Absolutely love the SLKs. Great thing. Wow, look at that. Not sure what this is, but it's posh, isn't it? All seed rape fields. Kenneth, that's beautiful. I've got no idea what it is, but it's beautiful. Boris Minor, I'm not entirely sure where the pull switch what the pull switch in the glove box is for. No, me either. Yeah, all right, Justin, you're winning here with your cockpit. Look at that. It's not a Spitfire, is it? Excellent. Oh. Angela, there's always one. A few more replies and then we're done. That's it. That's the last one. Which was your favourite? I think my favourite has got to be this, hasn't it? It's one of these. My favourite in there. Yeah. It's got to be, hasn't it? Anyway, that's it for this video. We're just looking at some brief cockpits. Any that took your fancy, let me know. What was your favourite? Comment down below. Maybe you are Trev. Trev, why did you block me? Clearly didn't like the Proton content. That's it for this video. As I say, it was a quick look at these cockpits. We've got some more to do. The next video is going to be post a pic of your ride. There are about 1 million comments on this, so it's going to take me 2 or 3 videos to get through those. So that will be the next thing, part 1, 2 and 3 of that. If you've enjoyed the video, give it a like, maybe a subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And until next time, if you're not following me on Twitter, have a follow of Twitter. It's at John Coupland, all word. At John Coupland, all one word. And until then, stay safe and be good to each other. Ta-ra!